Evening, everyone. Thanks for being on. I have some really good news. I've been talking about the MITRE program who've given us great, I don't know, Bridget, if you have it. MITRE and Dr. Desnans have been on for the last two meetings, talking about misinformation, capturing information and giving us some great flyers and great information about it. We are going to send these flyers that we've created, that they created for us, and you will get already copies, and we're going to send you some laminated versions of information that you can give out to anybody in the community and post throughout. Weren't able to find it, Bridget?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay.
Oh, here it is right there.
But there is an opportunity that we had. We were able to leverage $8,000 to share among all the churches that would provide more of the videos that they've received on misinformation. The videos, the memes, all the things. This is something that we sent out, and it tells the false claims and it tells the truth. And we have more information like this and we can create it, but we'd like to see what the community is doing. They created this app called SQINTSTAGRAM, and we've had students, Brandon Lee, Weddy Laguerre, and some other students we've hired to try and teach people how to do this. Unfortunately, the Squint is not the easiest thing. It was an interesting app, but what we've negotiated today is that if the churches can text to the students, and we'll give you or text it to me, any of these misinformation, we will collect the data. If you send in 20 per church, that was the last count, 20 per church, it's $100. And we'll bring $100 to the church. It might change, we just wanna get as many as we can in. And if we're getting a lot from all 30 churches, then we may find a way just to divide up the $8,000. If we don't bring some information in before October 30th, the money goes back to the federal government. So they've approved us to send, just text me the information, share what you have. You got this I got a bunch of misinformation from WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp from all over the country. The things that talk against the vaccines, the things that tell you things that are not true about coronavirus, the things that have you believe that you can cure coronavirus with ivermectin, or you can cure it with castor oil. Those are the kind of information we want to see that went out to the community. And so we can then find really good things like what you see here, the SQINTSTAGRAM that explains the false and the truth. And then you can keep sharing that with the community. We still need more folks vaccinated, especially Black males, and not getting vaccinated at the rate that everyone else should. County shows a high number, but some of that number we feel are from the tourists that come in for vaccines. And it's not necessarily the people who live here, especially in the Haitian communities, and the Caribbean communities, and the Black communities. And we know the deaths are disproportionately among the people who are unvaccinated and the people who look like me and look like you. So we want to get more information out, and we want to get the churches more money to be able to fight this. But I got to get these memes, the misinformation you're getting it, you can send it to me. And I think most of the ministers have my cell number by now. But I really want to text it to the students. And okay, if you text me your number, 954-483-7685, that's my text number, my number. I will then tell you the proper text number to send it to. Because we're assigning different people to collect these so we know which churches sent what. And then based on that, we can divide up the money. So everyone got it? 954-483-7685. Text me your number, then I will assign a student to you so you can send all your misinformation to that student, and that student will collect the data. So I'll know Myrtle Grove sent 20, Philadelphia, in a sense, the youth minister has already sent me 12. So thank you, Pastor John. So that's where we're going to keep track. And hopefully by the next few weeks, we'll start bringing the dollars. It's even going to come in cash. That's the only way we could leverage it was by cash. We couldn't, they can't cut a check to 30 different churches. So they arranged to deliver the money to FIU. And then I have to bring in the proof based on their email back. And then I will be able to get the dollars to bring to the church. Our window of opportunity is very narrow because the feds are very strict. When the Fed grant ends, that's it. They take the money back. Thank you.